Darian Harris, who he played at Michigan State, part of that most winningest class at Michigan State. I think when he explained what the collective was, where
Oh,
it's
okay.
it's separate from the university, so to speak, but it kind of raises money, like you said, from donors and stuff to be able to pay the university athletes, and that's not just football. Obviously, that can be basketball and
Mhm.
whatever the case may be. But like you said, all the schools have a collective that they typically who is raising money and kind of doing deals and partnerships, partnering with the athletes. But it'll be interesting because I think I'm not sure if you heard of this where NCAA, I forget the president's name, but he just recently proposed legislation where the school would be able to pay the athletes directly without having to go through that collective. So it'll be interesting if that goes through. I'm sure to change things up a lot. So I mean, I'm sure that the collective will still be around or whatever the case may be, but the school like you would be able to do a deal directly with the university where they would be able to pay you. There's some other benefits to it as well that I thought was interesting in terms of them being able to pay a lot of money to the athletes. But I think that'd be a game changer if that does go through. So I'm not sure if you heard of that. It just recently came out like a month or so ago.
Yeah, I have. I mean, I would no, I think it would be a game changer for sure too. The biggest thing I say for what could be different is I know like the stipend checks,
Yep.
cost of checks are different than the NIL. So I think that's something that's cool too because it's they're separate from each other. But that's also two checks you get, every month.